In a fast-changing global city, nowhere is changing faster than East London. It's a place of contrasts.
What I really love about this part of London is the diversity it offers, which makes it really interesting.
Dynamic, vibrant, fast-changing. London's heart is moving eastwards. It's why the area was the obvious choice to host the London 2012 Olympics and Paralympics. The University of East London played a big part in the Games, with Team USA training at our £21 million sports dock complex before their competition. Our location and our facilities make UEL such a fantastic place to study and to learn about life.
I remember arriving here at London for the first time. I flew over the city and I could see this part of London and I was like, yes, this is where I'll be studying. I've done a lot of exploring since I've been here in the local area, Box Park, Shoreditch. Also been seeing a lot of big sites in the city centre. It's just really easy to get there, just 30 minutes by train.
So much to see, so much to learn. London is a city of excitement and opportunity.
It's not just in the class, it's the whole environment they're living in. Students have the opportunity to do things like work placements, internships, volunteering. And I think because of the diversity of the local environment, actually there are endless opportunities to do that. And I think that's something which is, pretty unique to this sort of university.
East London is an evolving landscape constantly enriched by new people and new ideas. At UEL, we're driving that change. We're shaping the future. We're the place to be.
Auckland is a great city to be in. Good food, good people, there are many things that you can do here. It's just awesome.
It's a big little city with a nice lifestyle. Anyone in the world can just easily come and settle up in Auckland.
It's a multicultural city with many students from different countries.
You have a mixture of the natural beauty, you have islands, you have mountains, and then you have the incredible city life. There's shopping, there's food, it's great.
Auckland campus is really a great campus. It is located in the main street, in the main center of Auckland, and it has many good facilities like it has Wi-Fi, computer lab, research center, and you will meet many good friends from other countries.
Auckland International Campus is all about project and problem-based learning. That's what makes us different.
Internships are a key component of the programs we offer, and these internships count for academic credit and are exposed to project-based learning, which is of course a part of the unique curriculum that we offer here.
Not only that we offer small class size, but also the priority of our lecturers is to inspire learning by engaging students in and around the classroom.
Otago Polytechnic has a lot of practical approach towards studies. We get a good practical approach including work experience as well, and we get to know lots of people from different cultures and get new friends.
I feel safe here, and it's the world's most beautiful place where I see no crimes at all.
Auckland is one of the best cities to live in. It's clean, it's safe, and it has high standard of living.
So I would recommend anyone to come here to Auckland and more importantly Otago.
So I'm liking it. I love Otago and I love Auckland, every part of it.
So if you're an international student who wishes to study abroad, come talk to us. Discover the Otago Polytechnic experience.
I'm really proud to be a student of Otago Polytechnic.
also there. So just I'm taking you through the campus, just outlook fabric. So this you can see this old building. This is the we used to call the Karjan Street station. And this is the oldest, which was built in 1838, and there was a passenger carrying train, and also for the locomotive purpose they built it. And now the reconstruction work is going on, which is proposed to be complete on 2024, and for the high-speed track, and which is very next to the campus, BCU, Birmingham City University. And this is the campus, very nice, you can see. So this is a lot of trees, greeneries, and the building over there, walkway. A lot of students come here from different countries. So yeah, have a look. This is the building, it's called Millennium Point. So this is part of university and part of the city council here. And you can see the red color building, which is Karjan, or the Faculty of Business. And just have a look. So this is September, is kind of summer and winter. So we are going ahead towards winter session. This is the walkway. Just I want to show you a quick look. This is the sitting place, water fountain, everything we have. Just a quick look, get an overall idea about the university. I'll take you through the Millennium Point main reception, where we have the museum for the scientific reason. So this is the reception entry for the Millennium Point, and here is the part of the museum. Here you can see Think Birmingham Science Museum. Okay, all right. This is the museum part of, which is like it's not recording, it's not permissible, so I can't take you through, sorry for that. I'm just having it from the outside. This is a park where the kids are playing. Usually it's a sunny day. They're enjoying a bit of it with their families. A lot of school students from different schools, they come here to play, enjoy the scientific nature. And if you see the straight road, which is directly connected to the big station, and in front there is a red color building, which is Woodman Park, and this street is called Woodman Street. And you.
హలో ఎవ్రీవన్, వెల్కమ్ టు శ్రీలేఖ కల్లం ఛానల్. నా ఇంట్రడక్షన్ వీడియోకి చాలా మంచి రెస్పాన్స్ వచ్చింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. నౌ లెట్స్ గెట్ ఇన్ టు అవర్ న్యూ వ్లాగ్. ఇప్పుడు నేను మీకు యూకేలో ఉన్న యూక్లాన్ యూనివర్సిటీని చూపించాలనుకుంటున్నాను. యూక్లాన్ అంటే యూనివర్సిటీ ఆఫ్ సెంట్రల్ ల్యాంకషైర్. నేను చదువుకుంటున్న యూనివర్సిటీ. ఇది ఇంజనీరింగ్ ఇన్నోవేషన్ సెంటర్, వన్ ఆఫ్ ద బెస్ట్ బ్లాక్స్ ఇన్ యూనివర్సిటీ. నేను ఈ బ్లాక్ని ప్రెస్ పాసింగ్కి మాత్రమే యూజ్ చేసేదాన్ని, ఎందుకంటే మనం ఇంజనీర్స్ కదా, ఇన్నోవేట్ చేశా. జస్ట్ కిడింగ్, బట్ ఐ లవ్ దిస్ బ్లాక్. ఇప్పుడు మీరు చూస్తున్నది ఇన్నోవేషన్ సెంటర్ బ్యాక్ సైడ్లో ఉన్నది ఫోస్టర్ బిల్డింగ్. దిస్ ఈస్ హ్యారిస్ బిల్డింగ్, వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఓల్డెస్ట్ బ్లాక్స్, మెయిన్లీ ఫర్ law students. ఇప్పుడు మనం చూస్తున్నది కొత్తగా కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ అవుతున్న యూక్లాన్ బిల్డింగ్. మీరు చూస్తుంది అడల్ఫీ బిల్డింగ్. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ డేటా అంతా ఇక్కడే స్టోర్ చేస్తారు. కోవిడ్ సిచ్యువేషన్ వల్ల లోపల చూపించట్లేదు, అండ్ ఇక్కడ క్లాసెస్ అన్నీ ఆన్లైన్లో జరుగుతున్నాయి. ఓక్లాండ్లో చాలా బ్లాక్స్ ఉంటాయి. డిఫరెంట్ కోర్సెస్ వాళ్ళు ఉంటారు. కోర్స్కి ఒక బ్లాక్, కానీ కోర్స్కి రిలేటెడ్ అయిన మాడ్యూల్స్ ఏ బ్లాక్లో అయినా అవ్వచ్చు. దాట్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ద స్కెడ్యూల్ గివెన్ బై ద యూనివర్సిటీ. ఇప్పుడు మనం వెళ్తున్న ఈ వే బ్లాక్స్ అన్నిటినీ స్ప్లిట్ చేస్తూ వెళ్తుంది. బెస్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే స్టూడెంట్స్ ఎవరు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవ్వకుండా ఇలా బోర్డ్స్ పెడతారు. ఒక మ్యాప్ కూడా ఉంటుంది, అక్కడ మీరు ఉన్న లొకేషన్ మార్క్ చేసి ఉంటుంది. దిస్ ఈజ్ స్కూల్ ఆఫ్ మెడిసిన్ అండ్ డెంటిస్ట్రీ. అలైన్ బిల్డింగ్, ఇందులో చాలా పెద్ద హాల్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఇప్పుడు మీరు చూస్తుంది చాలా పెద్ద సెమినార్ హాల్. మన NHS రిజిస్టర్ అయ్యేది ఇక్కడే. బ్రూక్ అండ్ ఈడెన్, ఇవి రెండు ట్విన్స్ లాగా. వీటి లెక్చర్ హాల్స్ చాలా డిఫరెంట్గా ఉంటాయి. ఇది లాస్ట్ బిల్డింగ్, గ్రీన్ బ్యాండ్ బిల్డింగ్. వన్స్ యూనివర్సిటీ ఓపెన్ అయిన తర్వాత రిమైనింగ్ అన్నీ చూపిస్తాను. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్ మై వీడియో. ప్లీజ్ డూ లైక్, షేర్, కమెంట్ and subscribe to Srilekha Kalam channel. Stay safe.
Hi and welcome to Cambridge Ruskin International College at Anglia Ruskin University in Cambridge, England. Today we're going to take you on a quick campus tour to show you what it would be like as a student here. We have a variety of restaurants and cafes on campus where a student can get a hot or cold snack at most times of the day. This is our main restaurant that also houses a large seating area that serves as a venue for Students' Union events and conferences throughout the year. The Students' Union also sponsor a gym right here in the heart of campus that students can join for a discounted rate. They also have sporting events throughout the year that anyone can join. This is the University Eye Centre, When you first arrive, you'll come here to get your Ruskin card, which is your student ID that will give you access to all sorts of things like the library, the Students' Union, the gym, and discounts around Cambridge. After you progress to Anglia Ruskin, you'll come here a lot for lots of different things, like handing in your assignments, visiting with your student advisor, and getting advice on all sorts of things from the helpful staff. Welcome to the newly refurbished Cambridge Campus Library that's open 24 hours a day, so students can access it anytime. It not only has a huge selection of books, but also computer facilities, printing facilities, group study rooms, and free Wi-Fi access. Just above the library is this 24-hour open access area equipped with 250 new computers and printing facilities that are available to students anytime. Recently, developments to the Cambridge campus have included lots of outside spaces for students to relax and socialise between classes. The Lord Ashcroft building, one of the Cambridge campus's newest buildings, is equipped with several lecture theatres with state-of-the-art audiovisual equipment so your lectures can come alive. Anglia Ruskin is one of only 2 universities in the UK to offer an on-campus, fully functioning eye clinic which is open to the public. This unique facility allows final year optometry students to gain real clinical practice experience prior to graduating. The Mumford Theatre is the largest theatre in Cambridge and hosts productions all year round. Students can get involved in university productions through the Drama and Performing Arts Society. The Ruskin Gallery opened in 1858 and is still open to the public today. It displays art from our own students as well as national and international artists. Thank you for joining us on our tour of the Anglia Ruskin Cambridge campus today. We hope to see you soon. Bye.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Paul. I work at Swinburne Student Amenities Association at Swinburne Uni in Melbourne, Australia. Don't worry if everything looks a little bit intimidating at first. We're here to support you with your needs before and during your stay at Swinburne, from picking you up at the airport to helping you find a place to live. We also offer our international students careers and employment advice, health services, counselling, and heaps of extra activities and trips, even childcare facilities. So, do you want to know more? Just come in.
Hi, I'm Eliza from Swinburne International. I love my job as much as I love the location and the environment at Swinburne's Hawthorn campus. The city is only 10 minutes away by train. The campus is peaceful and safe, but it still buzzes with kind of an urban energy, and the facilities here are world class. The campus is really modern, with lots of new buildings. We have cutting-edge research and teaching rooms and labs, multi-million-dollar equipment, restaurants and cafes, and even a gym. All the facilities are ready for you to use and are easy to access.
Shh. Do you want to come with me to a lecture?
Hi, I'm Amy and I'm a teacher at Swinburne. I decided I wanted to be a teacher because teaching for me is more than just a profession, it's a passion. Being able to contribute to a student's development and watching a student succeed is what motivates me every day. I believe it's education, and particularly in international education, that can help us to construct a better world and a better future.
But it's not all about studying. We do have a lot of cafes on campus, so if you want to have a coffee or lunch or just relax, well, do you want to come have a look?
What I really like about Melbourne is that at any time of the day, you can just go out by yourself, take a nice walk, and you have so many things to see, so many, new kinds of people you meet, whether it's down by the Yarra River or just around Swinburne campus itself.
And there's lots of outdoor activities that you can do. Stuff like skateboarding, walking, jogging, or playing outdoor sports like basketball or cricket.
This makes me a bit like a cliche of an art student, but I really like visiting a lot of art museums and galleries, and there are plenty of those to be found in Melbourne.
And just for the ones that like to hang out with friends, there's lots of places to just chill out, stay with friends, have a drink. Melbourne has like anything for every type of person.
This building is Education Central. It's kind of just like the central hub for students. There's like a big lecture hall in here. And so this whole building is the library, pretty self-explanatory. I have one of my business tutorials in here. Here's one of the science buildings where I have my science tutorial. And then those buildings back there are the Indigenous Studies buildings. Lots of parking. Side of the library. Little turkey bird thing. Here's one of those cool all-purpose bike maintenance stations that I was talking about. then there's Ed Central again, and over that way is the Uni Club. And then this is one of the main lecture halls. It's just call it Building 26, but I had 4 of my lectures in here. I don't really know, besides Ed Central, of any other lecture halls besides this one, and then the one at Ed Central. They normally always have free pizza in that building. These are all of the art schools. There's 4 different buildings, I think, for all of the different arts. This right here is where I had my photography practical. That building right down there is Woolies. There's also like a cafe and the pharmacy there, but Woolies is pretty much just like a small supermarket store. Yeah, it's not too big. There's bigger ones in town, but this one's just smaller. And down that way is where you go to get to town. And then there's Uni Hall. This building is the JCU gym. It's open to the public, but it's a lot nicer than all like the college gyms. And then here you have all the basketball, volleyball courts.
Studying postgraduate diploma in business enterprise. It's a 1.5 years course and 6 months of business class and then 1 year research program.
I want to set up my own consultancy in India, education consultancy. Because of that, I came here to study the PG diploma in business enterprise.
Studies are going good. Business is not new for me because in India I was studying economics. I was doing masters in economics, but in the meantime I got scholarship here, so I'm studying here.
Yeah, it did make sense for me to go for the postgraduate business course, given my background into the economics that I've studied back in New Delhi.
I want to study Bachelor of Nursing, and in here there is English free course, so it's very cheap. And I think there's now a lot of Chinese people, so my English can improve very quickly.
The course I'm studying is Certificate in Travel, so it's a level 3 and 4 to get me the travel agent job I want.
SIT I found on the internet, and it is one of the top 20 government polytechnics, and my course is also approved by the New Zealand Qualification Authority.
I came here and decided to take up environmental management because there's just so many amazing places around Invercargill to see, and here I am.
Moving over to Invercargill is nice. People are very friendly and everybody is there to help you.
Coming to New Zealand was the best decision I have made in my life. Like, people are very friendly here, very open-minded.
It's very peaceful. It's very good for you study.
It's my personal experience. Maybe I'm lucky, but I find people very friendly.
It's 50,000 people living here, so it's a small city, but quite nice and peace and quiet, and people is very friendly. I like the city.
As I stayed longer, I understood the culture and everything.
I haven't had any problems with racism. I haven't been made to feel as if I was any different from any one of the local people here. They've all been very welcoming.
Now I really appreciate that it's very quiet and nice.
It is also, living expenses also not so expensive as you compare to other places in New Zealand. So overall, Invercargill is very best place.
It's a complete different way of teaching as compared to ours, where in Nepal, it's mostly in the South Asian countries, it's all textbook based.
In India, it is like theory, and in here, theory plus practical. Other, I can say that 70% is practical.
After the end of the year, we have a final exams, but here we have an assignment system.
India's study is very theoretical.
There's a lot of theoretical knowledge with no practical reference.
In China, it's always large classroom.
But here you have to come over and do your own research, and you have access to your tutors 24/7.
In practical, I can learn more, and theory, it will be like, I just have to read and then I'll forget.
Here is a very easy system as compared to the Indian system.
But my course is very practical. It also helps in getting the job after finishing the course also.
It's a really nice way of learning. It's a completely different experience for me.
If you want to study, then Invercargill is the best place because it is a very quiet place, and you can enjoy here. You can play the cricket also. There is a ground also, Southland cricket ground.
So we have a stadium, indoor stadium, where they have netball, basketball, tennis courts, and the cycle arena. And we have for other sports as well. So I find it very impressive for a small city like this. They emphasize much on sports.
According to my view, all the facilities are available in Invercargill. And it is not so crowded, so it's peaceful.
I think it's perfect size because you can walk everywhere. I've always been within walking distance from town, and I've lived all over the place.
I was currently living in the Grand Hotel, which is a student's residence. So it's very close to walk to anywhere about the swimming pool or school, SIT I mean.
Yeah, if you want to go to the beach, it's a 10-minute drive. But it's a pretty amazing beach because you can drive the whole way down it. And shops and that, it's pretty much everything you need, all in one little area.
The supermarkets are close by.
There are places within the walkable distance, be it South City or be it Priyas. Even in Pack and Save, they've started selling Asian spices and stuff.
It's very easy to find out here. There are many restaurants and takeaways that you can buy Asian stuff from.
Everything is within walkable distance, and everything is centralized.
Nightlife, there are many famous clubs like Baluka, Spades. So nightlife is also very nice.
Queenstown is the best place I think I have seen ever in my life, and once in a lifetime a person must see a place like Queenstown.
Especially Queenstown is really, really beautiful. Yes, I like it very much. Yes.
There's such wonderful places nearby, Riverton, Catlins, Milford Sound. I've been everywhere, and it's awesome.
Yeah, regionally, Southland, I've loved it because I love the nature more side of things, walking and the trees, the penguins and that. So yeah, I've seen a lot of it and I've really liked it all.
This place is so lovely. You've got parks nearby, you've got short hikes to do, and there are a lot of nice places nearby, beaches and all.
In India, I hardly see a nature because it's all developing because of overpopulated. But here still you can see a lot of beautiful seas, nature, parks, everything, greenery, yeah.
Because sometimes you just get a degree and it's just paper-based and you can't really take that knowledge and apply it practically in your business. But with what I learned from SIT, you can.
Every assignment, every course is so practical. You can so practically relate to it. You have a reference point, and it's kind of influencing me. I have a different perspective now. I'm still not sure about what I really want to do business or not, but at least I'm aware of the business world right now. So if you really want to get into this field, this is what you need.
I think it's really a good school, and most important, it's not very expensive. It's much cheaper than other schools. Yes.
I started my adult life here, and that's pretty much become a part of me, living in Invercargill and knowing all these people in a small town.
Was it worth it to come here? To gain the experience that I've had, to be able to meet the people that I've met, to have been able to establish really solid friendships in such a short time? I think, yeah.
Hi, my name's Sam and I'm a Future Student Officer at Murdoch University. Today, I'm going to show you around our South Street campus and give you a little bit of a glimpse of what student life is like. The South Street campus in Perth is our main campus. It's situated 15 kilometres from the city and 8 kilometres from seaside Fremantle. We are right next to Fiona Stanley Hospital and St John of God Hospital, one of the largest concentrations of acute health facilities in the world. Our campus is also very conveniently positioned next to a train station, as well as multiple bus routes. No matter what part of Perth you live in, you'll be able to access our campus easily. We'll start here in Bush Court. It's the heart of the campus where students like to meet and hang out. No matter what degree you're studying, Bush Court is where the action is. Well, it usually is. Obviously, at the moment, we're encouraging our staff and students to stay at home, so it's a bit quiet. But normally, this area is buzzing with markets, events, student groups, and general uni fun times. Despite all that action, Bush Court is still a pretty chill place, thanks to the wide open spaces and lots of trees. We pride ourselves on having the largest campus per student capita, which lends itself to this laid-back vibe. We also have lots of bushland on campus, so despite being so close to the city, you can still feel very close to nature. Bush Court also has some awesome resources for students to access. Over here is the Student Hub, which is a flexible space for students to socialise, meet up, and co-work. It's got comfy seats, charging stations, and a mini food court. There's also food prep areas, so you can bring your own food and access hot and chilled water for your study beverages. The Hub also has bookable meeting rooms, collaborative spaces, and a theaterette, which, trust me, is a lifesaver when you're working on a group assignment. There's also an IGA on campus for all your study snack needs. In fact, I think I might get one myself. Over here we have the library, which is a great place to study. It also has an after-hours learning area which is open 24 hours a day for students to access. This can be really handy when you've got just a few more pages to finish before your deadline. We also have a doctor's surgery, gym, travel agent, bank, and even an on-site hairdresser for when your styling needs just cannot wait. Here at our law building, we have a 130-seat lecture theatre, 2 tutorial rooms, and 2 computer labs. But my favourite part is the moot court, a mock court where hypothetical cases are tried to educate students in a courtroom procedure. We have an award-winning mooting program, so if you're thinking of law, then this is the building for you. Next is our nursing sim suite. This state-of-the-art facility simulates a real hospital ward, allowing our nursing students to learn how to transfer their theoretical knowledge into practical skills in a safe and controlled environment. Our sim suite is so realistic, it can actually be used to treat patients in extreme events. We also have a teaching sim suite that allows our teaching students to experience, practice, and improve their teaching techniques in a virtual classroom. We were actually the first Australian university to offer this technology, and it allows our teaching students to enter the classroom with increased confidence. Did you know that our campus has an animal hospital, as well as a vet clinic and working farm? These are all working facilities and provide our students with the opportunity to work with a range of animals in internationally recognised facilities. The vet clinic and animal hospital are open to the public, so if you have a pet and live near campus, remember that they can get care at Murdoch. We actually have the largest CT scanner in Western Australia, which means we can scan horses and other large animals. These facilities are so good, sometimes Perth Zoo bring their animals in to use them. Anyway, enough of the adorable animals. Let's get back to the campus tour. We also have clinics for humans on campus too, like our clinical chiropractic and rehabilitation clinic. Here, our chiropractic students are able to treat real patients under the supervision of a registered chiropractor. The clinic has treatment rooms, a rehabilitation gym, a physiological therapeutics facility, and a digital radiographic suite. Just like the vet, anyone is welcome to visit this clinic, allowing our campus to help the community as it educates its students. Nearby is our sports science building, where our staff and students explore new ways to get the best out of our bodies. They work with elite athletes to prepare them for competition, and the lab has heaps of cool facilities, including an integrated climate and altitude chamber, 2 metabolic testing systems, and an ECG system. Our nationally renowned Bayer pilot plant is an engineer's playground. It features a real-world engineering plant and equipment that is relevant to many of our engineering specialities, from instrumentation and control to industrial computer systems and more. The plant includes advanced control systems using a modern industrial data acquisition and control platform. This is a very special facility, and very few other universities in the world offer one like it, which gives our engineering students a great opportunity to gain real-world experience. Just beyond Bush Court, you will find our state-of-the-art media production facility. Depending on your choice of major, there are multiple studio spaces filled with industry-standard equipment for you to learn with. We have a fully kitted-out television studio, a multi-purpose soundstage, audio control rooms, and live radio studio. We also have a digital equipment loans facility that allows you to take out a professional standard cameras and production equipment at no charge to produce your creative work in any location you desire. Whatever it is you want to create, our Media Arts Centre can turn your dreams into reality. Well, that's a snapshot of our South Street campus. There's so much more to explore, so hopefully you can come and see the campus for yourself soon. We've got a lot of events planned online, so stay tuned on the website and our mailing list to keep updated. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a great day.
Auckland is a great city to be in. Good food, good people, there are many things that you can do here. It's just awesome.
It's a big little city with a nice lifestyle. Anyone in the world can just easily come and settle up in Auckland.
It's a multicultural city with many students from different countries.
You have a mixture of the natural beauty, you have islands, you have mountains, and then you have the incredible city life. There's shopping, there's food, it's great.
Auckland campus is really a great campus. It is located in the main street, in the main center of Auckland, and it has many good facilities like it has Wi-Fi, computer lab, research center, and you will meet many good friends from other countries.
Auckland International Campus is all about project and problem-based learning. That's what makes us different.
Internships are a key component of the programs we offer, and these internships count for academic credit and are exposed to project-based learning, which is of course a part of the unique curriculum that we offer here.
Not only that we offer small class size, but also the priority of our lecturers is to inspire learning by engaging students in and around the classroom.
Otago Polytechnic has a lot of practical approach towards studies. We get a good practical approach including work experience as well, and we get to know lots of people from different cultures and get new friends.
I feel safe here, and it's the world's most beautiful place that I see no crimes at all.
Auckland is one of the best cities to live in. It's clean, it's safe, and it has high standard of living.
So I would recommend anyone to come here to Auckland and more importantly Otago.
So I'm liking it. I love Otago and I love Auckland, every part of it.
So if you're an international student who wishes to study abroad, come talk to us. Discover the Otago Polytechnic experience.
I'm really proud to be a student of Otago Polytechnic.